Okay guys, we have a little topic to go over today. Why the dog listens to the trainer and not to you, or why the dog listens when the trainer is around and doesn't listen when they're not around. So a couple things are at play. There's you, right? You have your work and you have your hobbies, and then you come home and you're a little tired and your dog's acting crazy. They've been pent up all day and you don't have too many options. So you'll probably end up going for like a little walk, or maybe you get to train your dog for a short amount per day. And then this becomes your set schedule. Now, due to this happening, your dog will have a higher level of frustration and excitement with you because their energy levels are usually not depleted. And then they'll start taking it out at you at home. You will get a little bit frustrated. Maybe you'll try to keep your dog in like a place command or something, and they'll just have a general day-to-day association of, I get frustrated, this person comes home, we do certain things, I fight back, and things never really end up working out. Right? Now, let's say your dog stays with the trainer for like a daycare or dog walking or whatever it is. What ends up happening is dogs like rules, and your rules will give them the reliability. There are some other things at play. So if your dog goes and stays with the trainer, like you, does not have work and hobbies because that's what they do. So they have skills and they can work with your dog all day. And what your dog will associate with them is, I get to go have fun with this person. My energy gets depleted with this person. This person holds me accountable for messing around. And all my pack drive, play drive, all the fun stuff is built around this person. So then your dog loves this person and listens to them, and they have no real negative association with the person unless the trainer is not very good. Now, what ends up happening if you're doing a training session, we have you, work, hobbies, same thing, every single day is the same, you have your same routine, maybe your dog argues with you or doesn't listen. The number one thing is, if you have rules and you enforce them, you have reliability. But if you have a dog that's going crazy all the time and you don't have too much time to train them, they'll be messing around all the time, which means you're gonna have to get on their case all the time with rules, which is pretty hard, and that will give you the reliability. But since they're crazy and you don't get to train them very much, you're gonna have to enforce a lot of rules because the dog's so crazy, which is gonna be so hard to do, and you probably won't be able to do it all the time, and that will affect your reliability. So then when you go see the trainer, you have now 1 hour, let's just say, you have 1 hour per week where you go see a trainer, where the trainer is on your case and your dog is very reliable for every tiny little thing they do, but that's just for 1 hour per day. You have your dog the entire rest of the day, the entire other, 16 awake hours, and then your dog is with you the entire rest of the week. So your dog will definitely realize, for that 1 hour per day, per week, I must listen to everybody. Because if I don't listen, if the dog is not listening to this person, the trainer will cut right in for that hour, and they're gonna say, hey, whoa, you have to listen to your parents. And of course the dog's gonna listen to you. But what always ends up happening is you are really on the dog's case because the trainer's watching you. Hey, don't do that, watch this, watch that. And the dog realizes, around this person, in this center, or when this person shows up, I must listen. But then when the trainer's gone and you go home, you go back to these patterns and your dog will stop listening. So if you're wondering what the answer is, unfortunately, you need to have trainer level skills, which the trainer should teach you. And I know this sucks, but you need to have trainer level accountability. So you need to watch your dog for all the little things they do, and you need to play with your dog and get your dog nice and tired. If you have this new rule, rule enforcement, and you're really helping work with your dog, you should have a relationship where your dog listens to you all the time. But we hear this all the time. It is very hard to do. Most people get caught up with this, and then they stop putting all their attention into their dog.